Hey everybody, it's Alan, and I hope you are doing well. So one of my all-time favorite bands is Gov't Mule. They are one of these bands that is so much more impressive in a live setting than the studio could ever capture. Although I love their studio recordings, and since most of them are performed live in the studio, you do get a sense of that live element without the audience interaction. So I really do like their studio performances as well, but for this particular song, I'm actually choosing a live performance of the song Time to Confess.
I think it's time to confess.
So good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, I know there are a lot of people out there who really don't like jam bands, and I've never quite been able to understand that because the live performance, the live aspect of an artist is really, to me, the magical moment. The studio concepts are truly important because you get the idea to flesh out the entire song and put in parts that you might not be able to put on a live performance because you don't have the musicianship around you to do so. You know, you don't have 7 guitar players to layer 7 guitar tracks on and so on and so forth. You don't have 25 people singing harmony with you. You have 2 or 3, and you don't necessarily always want to use artificial harmonies or harmony machines. You want to do it straight and whatever the case may be. So a live performance to me is the essence of what an artist really is. You want to go out there and you want to play to the people. You don't want to sit in there and just be in a shell in a bubble. And so the people who are like, oh, I don't like jam bands because they drone on too long. Yeah, some people might think that, and I totally understand that. But on the other side of that, you don't get the same performance every time. And it's like there are artists out there that practice so intently and make the songs so correct in a live situation that it's like listening to the record. And it's like, okay, well, I mean, for all I know, they could be playing the backing tracks. Thankfully, none of the bands that I like actually would play the backing tracks. But the reality of it is, I mean, if you're playing the song exactly the way it is on the radio, I remember Ashley Simpson. That's all I'm saying. Okay. And I'm not comparing this to that. It's just, if you're a musician and you play with a band, not in a band, but with the band, you're in the mix in the band. You're listening and reacting to each other and creating something new and different every single time. It creates a moment for the audience where the audience goes, I don't know what I'm going to hear tonight, but I think I'm going to love it. And I have seen Gov't Mule a number of times. They have never played any of their songs the same way twice, and I respect the ever-loving hell out of that. I could go on, but what's the point? I love that tune. I love that version of that tune. And you know what? The dozen or so times I've heard him play Time to Confess in a live setting, it's like different every time. And I really don't have a particular favorite live version of the song, so I chose this one because it has a little bit more of that reggae feel, which isn't the case with every take on this. So I'm going to cut there. Feel free to leave a comment. We can talk about it. Just let me just know that I appreciate all of you, and I wish you well. Take care.